Well, after a long pause there, the F1 2020 season is back underway. The Breakout Racing League Tier 4 action is upon us tonight. We are at Circuit de Monaco. It's going to be a good one here tonight. My name is Jonathan Webster alongside Saxman. We're finally back in the booth. The legendary duo is back after taking a couple-week hiatus. I know Saxman was with you, but I am now back. I started school the other day, and it's been really hectic, and I had some connection issues, but it's good to be back. I'm really excited about this race. Last week we saw BRL Ardell win in Spain. He is dominating the championship standings right now. He's ahead about 30 points. So he's absolutely smashing it this year. But, Saxman, this is going to be a good one, man.
It's going to be a fantastic one, and I'm looking forward to BRL Ardell carrying along his giant sandbags tonight. Ardell has been on an absolute tear, leading our championship here in BRL in Tier 4, and I look forward to another strong performance from him this week.
Yeah, it really does seem like he's sandbagging out there, but I don't know, Saxman. I don't know. Maybe, he might have a poor race here tonight. We never know. Monaco is definite. Yeah, go ahead, Saxman.
I was going to say, he might have cut some holes in it. But go ahead, Webster. Tell us about Monaco.
Hey, he might, you never know. But hey, if you're not cheating, you're not winning. That's my strategy. Monaco, crazy stuff out here. The track is so tight. It's going to be hard for these drivers to get around, as we're watching Mitch almost kill the wall there through the swimming pool section. Or not, that's not the swimming pool section. That is the little chicane there. But it's going to be an interesting race. Got to keep your front wing clean. I think that is the biggest motive here tonight. If you keep that wing clean and you just run your own race and pace, you will definitely get a points finish. Some crashes to be seen here tonight. Definitely some hectic, chaotic pit stops, But that is why we come to Monaco each year. Saxman, how do you feel this race is going to go?
Monaco's always a challenge. Every league race that I have seen or been a part of here at Monaco in F1 2020 has been a funeral procession. And if it's not, it's usually a war of attrition, as we see Interior Titan just slam the barrier there coming into the swimming pool section. And you said it best, Webster. These guys are going to be taking off their front wings, and it's going to be the guy who doesn't that I think wins tonight's race.
Yeah, for sure. As we ride along board with UFR Ardell. Excuse me. Yes, it is UFR Ardell. Okay. I'm not tripping. All right. So UFR Ardell looking to set a flying lap right about now. He's coming up to the line. DRS activate. Oh, and he loses it out of the final corner. That's going to be difficult for these drivers here tonight. Lost a little bit of an end play. Still goes quickest, though. I don't know how. But that corner is going to be tricky throughout the race and throughout qualifying. You're so eager to get back on the power. You can lose it quite easily through there, and I've done it multiple times. I'm in the Breakout Racing League Tier 2 split, and look at that, ER10 up to the top of the 112 too, and I was having some problems throughout that corner. I think Saxman was as well. But yes, look at that, Run the Jewels up on the board on the mediums, 7/10 off the best time of ER10 right now. This season has been fantastic with some great racing in the back of the pack and the midfield, so we're looking forward to continue that trend here tonight at Monaco. Not sure about the weather yet. We haven't really got a weather report, but we should be getting that to you soon.
Yeah, so Run the Jewels
this is
sending out the weather report. It looks like we're going to have a sunny qualifying session, Webster, and just an overcast race, and it should be very nice and play kind to the tires today as these guys will be lining up. And then a quick shout out to Run the Jewels. His wonderful girlfriend that he speaks about all the time to his BRL buddies. She is a nurse working on the COVID battlefront, and we just want to say thanks to her and all of her nurses and all the nurses out there putting up the great fights and taking care of everybody that's unfortunately affected by COVID. So shout out to Jules and everything he has going on over there with him.
Yes,
hopefully he doesn't get COVID.
Yeah, hopefully he does not get the COVID, the coronavirus, the horrible virus that is continuing to rage on around the U.S. and the world. It's going to be a shame to see that not die here soon. Hopefully it does. We're all hoping for it. But yes, shout out to all the doctors and nurses. While you were talking about that, get me my pipe up there. The 1:10.6 already. Some nice pace shown from him. Wrathful just went third, about 1.6 seconds off the top time. Mitch is out there on an at lap. Some of these guys are in the pits. Definitely taking off some wings already. We saw earlier BRL Phantom already had his wing on, pushing the limits a little bit too much out there, but these guys are definitely going to have multiple goes here tonight. As we're watching Interior Titan a couple of weeks back, it was his debut so far. I don't know how he's doing. I'm going to check the standings here in a bit. Oh, and look at that. He gets held up a little bit by the Racing Point.
Nice. Hockey has given some love there.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's definitely some love. He does go purple sector 1, which is good to see, but there's a yellow flag for somebody moving out of the way, but that is going to be tough here tonight with the back markers and the people in the way here on the track and qualifying, because this is such a tight track. You really have to pick your spots correctly, Saxman, to get out of the way of these drivers on hot laps.
Yeah, real estate's always going to play a factor here at Monaco. Qualifying, we got 19 drivers tonight left. The track is going to be crowded, and it's really going to come down to if you can time your spacing accordingly and find some real estate out there. Can you get your quick lap in before you run up on another driver? And it's looking like that's going to be a tough task here as I'm on board Hockey has as he seems.
Ooh, wow.
Go for it.
Dude, wow. The Interior Titan is really losing the back end, and he goes second, so he's right behind Get Me My Pipe. I wouldn't want to be behind Get Me My Pipe. But yes, he is now up in the second. Good lap from him.
Mitch.
Back end everywhere. Look at this, Mitch coming around. Ooh. Really quick section through there. I can't believe that is not an invalidation. Really pushing the limits out here. And look at that, BRL Exia goes up into third. Mitch, though, here he comes down the back straightaway. DRS activated up to the line. What can he do? And there's Renault. He goes second by
11 dead.
Quick lap from him. Quick lap from him. Broken Reptile out there. Purple Sector 1. Everybody's going Purple Sector 1.
Nobody.
Like Me or Not is also out there in his AlphaTauri.
Yeah, Like Me or Not, very quick driver, showing some great pace. Let's see if he can put it together here. Nobody on the medium tire thus far other than Hockey has and Big Harry Jock. And we did see Jules make a nice run out there on the medium tire, but he's now even on the soft tire.
Ooh, will he get out of the way? Yes, he will. It's good stuff there from Big Harry Jock to get out of the way of Like Me or Not. As Like Me or Not comes through this final section. So tight through here, you can easily get your back right tire on that wall. Coming out of this corner, make sure there's no wheel spin. Yes, sir. Up to the line. What can he do? DRS activated. The AlphaTauri of Like Me or Not goes third.
Yeah, Broken Reptile making his way down the front stretch here, and he's going to cross the line P2 with a 110.8. So these guys are putting in some quick laps.
Yeah, showing some pace here tonight. I'm looking forward to watch this guy UFR Rage. I know he's had a difficult season after some good qualifying pace, really close to the wall. Oh, he smacked it there a little bit. I don't think he lost any wing. Yes, he did. He lost a ton of wing.
Well, Rage
I think he's going to continue on with the lap.
Rage had a really great race last week, Webster. I know you were on a bit of a hiatus, aka vacation, but Rage looking to build on Han's momentum from last week. Looks like it's going to be tough here. Get out of the hole here in qualifying for him.
Oh, I would never go on vacation during the pandemic. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I was
you
not
would.
on the vacation. No.
Oh, you just want to get COVID so you get Kat and her nurses over the ICU taking care of you. I know the drill here.
Oh, hey. All right, relax. You know, I'm not gonna talk about the COVID, but I was starting.
Oh, Phantom's in the wall.
There goes Phantom.
Wow.
That was
commentator's
I was
curse.
Talking there, and Phantom decided to ruin that moment. But good thing he's okay. But why is he staying out there?
Probably trying to get out of the way of the McLaren. Maybe he thought the McLaren was on the line. I don't know. It's weird.
I am not sure, but BRL Phantom stays out there with a broken front ring. Wrathful going for it, though. Ooh, that is so close to the wall, so tight. That viewpoint is very scary. Wow. We're going to ride on board through a little bit of a deep shot there. He's going to come around the hotel section. Pretty nice through there. Kimi Räikkönen stopped on the right side there and walked to his yacht in 2005. Love that video, but Wrathful through the tunnel he goes. It's a beautiful tunnel made in Monaco. I'd love to go there. It seems fantastic. But the hard bringing down to this little chicane.
Oh, he goes a bit deep.
Can't run too wide.
Runs down to neutral.
Ran a little bit deep there, but maintains control. This is going to be a quick left-handed. Throws the car in there. Tries to not hit the wall. Flat out through here. Take a little bit of that curve. Right through this little apex. Boom, boom, bam. He's going to go dead right through these couple of corners. Around the final corner, he comes. Little right-hander, a little off-camber there as well. Get the tires spun up. It's not going to be good. And up to the line, what can he do? 10th to 5th.
Yeah, pretty solid lap there from Rathel.
I'd like to shout out my guy HX3. He's probably in the comments section right now saying, "Oh yeah, Webster stole my line."
Little tap,
boom,
tap, tap.
Bam.
Yeah, as we see the other McLaren, or not McLaren, Mercedes coming in. Phantom finally making it back around with that broken wing.
Yeah, that's unbelievable out there, Saxman. But yes, Mitchie 95. Is he a newcomer in this league? Is he a debuter, Saxman?
No, man, Hockey has joined us, and Mitchie 950. Maybe you're right. I might have missed that, Webster. I do not know.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. I don't even know who this guy is, but maybe it's his debut tonight. So we're gonna ride on board with him in this final sector. He's definitely off the pace. Give me my pipe. Look at that. Goes quicker this time with a 1:10.5. So he is still out in front of everybody else. TK is on a lap. He's about 5 hundredths off right now in his Ferrari. I wish the actual Ferrari was, like that. But as he comes around the final couple of corners, what can he do here? What can he do? DRS activated up to the line in his number 82 Ferrari.
Nice lap,
so
TK.
he moves up.
TK,
yeah, good lap for him.
I think TK is on his wheel. I'm trying to look at his onboard. I know he had upgraded to some nice Fanatec. They are a sponsor here in F1 2020, so we just want to thank Fanatec. I think TK finally made the jump to wheel here, but he's showing some pretty good pace nonetheless here at Monaco. P5 qualifying.
Yeah, for sure. And that Fanatec, I've raced on it before. It's fantastic. I love it. I went to the United States Grand Prix last year. Got to use one, and it was awesome. It was fantastic. I'd love to get one, but they're a little expensive. So Fanatec, if you want to send your boy one, the legendary duo of Jonathan Webster alongside Saxman, I mean, you can get us too, but as we ride on board with the interior Titan on the lap here, he's, look at that, he's up on the time.
Yep.
Throws the car through here. Going to come around this corner.
Oh, runs a bit deep.
Goes in a little bit. Yeah, runs a little bit deep there, but out of this, loses the back end, has a little bit of oversteer up to the line. What can he do?
That does not improve. And he's in the wall.
Oh, and I think he just hit the wall as well.
Yikes.
That's a shame.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Webster, is these guys are really blowing through their ERS, and part of that's running really high revs. We saw that in Spain a week ago, and still seeing it here. These guys letting the cars rev out. They're not gaining any time because the cars just kind of fall flat on their face, but they do burn a lot of ERS up in the higher rev range. So something to watch.
As we ride on board with UFR Ardell, the perfect example of that was him going through the Casino Square section. He was really revving it out between third and fourth gear, but now he's more consistent and lets interior Titan pulls over there. Lets him through. This is going to be a quick lap, I think, from Ardell. He's going to hard break down at the 75.
Oh, invalidation.
Oh, look at that. Yes, he does invalidate. Yes, so that corner you really should break around the 100 to 50 meter. I like to say about 75 meters before the corner. Some hard braking as we watch Mitch go through the little hotel section. I totally forget what this corner is called. I should probably look it up here. I'll get back to you guys during the race with that, but we watched him in his Renault. That Renault sounds fantastic through this tunnel.
Mitch showing some really great pace last few races, and unfortunately he had a bit of an out there in last, I think it was Andorra, out in Netherlands. Did not have a good result, but can't remember correctly. But he goes Pepperell Sector 2 with a quick lap, and he is putting it right on the edge of those barriers, Webster.
This is a scorcher from Mitch here. This is surprising. What can he do coming up to the line? He's really got to hook up this final sector. Pretty smooth through there. Go. Go, Mitch. Go. Up to the line. What can he do in his Renault? Top of the timing. Sharks. Look at that.
Wow. 110.4.
kills Get Me My Pipe off the top spot. Good stuff from him. Good to see out of him. Oh, and Hockey S is around. Just a little bit too eager on the gas. Mitch is right there. Hockey stays out of the way, and Mitchie is coming in. Mitch is at top. We got 2 Mitches now. That's going to be a pain in the butt for the race.
Yeah,
Big Hairy Jock is out there. Yeah, Big Hairy Jock. I was just talking about him. Big Hairy Jock's out there, man. He's. Uh-oh, Run the Jewels is out. Oh man.
Yeah,
just watching him too. I can't believe he did that. You know, coming out of the tunnel section. Might have lost some front wing.
Oh, Rage in the wall, Casino.
Yeah, Rage. Just a little bit of a tap there. It's really going to cost him. Test Signs though. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you keep talking about him, Webster. You keep jinxing him, man. And unfortunately, Test Signs not snuff up to par. Yeah, maybe this is his week.
Maybe this is his week. You know, I keep talking to him during the week, and he's telling me he loves this publicity. He loves the pressure, but he hasn't delivered yet, Saxman. So I'm waiting for him to deliver, so I can get that publicity out for him. UFR Rage is on a lap though. He's 2/10 up on his original time. He's coming through the second sector now. Boom, pretty smooth through there. Yeah,
he looks buttery smooth.
Yeah, buttery, spicy. Yeah, it's okay. As he,
what oversteer?
A little bit of a tank slapper there, but up to the line, 13th to 10th, so he's in the top 10. That's probably not where he wants to be. Throwing those mediums for the race. I think the weather is going to be clear. I haven't seen anybody that says rain. Test Signs goes up to 14th, not where he wants to start. Mitchie is out there on a lap. My voice is getting
Mitch
tired.
712 calls it quits. I think he's feeling pretty confident there with that 110.4, but between him all the way down to 9th, they are looking about a second apart. So he's showing some strong pace, but Give Me My Pipe only a 10th off of him so far.
Unbelievable stuff out here. Unbelievable. Monaco.
Scintillating.
I like that word, scintillating.
Yeah.
Scintillating stuff. I like exciting. I like, oh no, my God. Speaking of scintillating, my guy Big Hairy Jock has just retired from the session. I think he's calling it quits. He's calling it quits down in 10th. But these hot laps are getting underway. Broken Reptile. Oh man, that's a shame for him. Invalidation. UFR Ardell is on a lap. TK is on a out lap. Like Me or Not is on a lap. Anterior Titan starting a lap. UFR Rage. PRL Exia all on laps, but the first one to come across the line, I think, is going to be Get Me My Pipe. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do. Yes, it is going to be Get Me My Pipe. We're going to ride on board with him through this final sector. He's 3/10 down on his time, so and it's an invalidation for Get Me My Pipe, so he's going to start second. Look at the 2 McLarens.
Like Me or Not going purple sector 2. Like Me or Not running a very nice, clean, tight line. Doesn't look too quick, but usually those are the fastest laps as he makes his way onto the front straightaway. He's on it, Webster. He's going to cross the line. Does he improve? No, he does not.
He does not. He stays 7th. The man here to watch is UFR Ardell. What can he do? He's coming through the final sector now. Looking pretty clean. Yep, pretty good. It's going to all depend on this run out of this final corner. The Sandbagger himself coming up to the line. What can he do with his Red Bull 4?
Wow, P3. But that's going to put him on the inside line there, so that's not too bad. Not too bad.
But TK's still out there. Look at that Interior Titan. Wow, where did that come from?
He's going
to Titan up to 3rd.
Jump Ardell.
We're riding him. Yeah, he is. He's going to jump Ardell. Someone's coming up to the line now. I think it's Mitchie. Mitchie goes 18th. Hockey S is still out there completing his lap. Look at that. TK with the quickest middle sector.
Little smack on the barrier there. He's on it.
Okay, though. Yes, he is definitely on it. He's going for it. Hockey S up to 16th there on the bottom of the screen. What can TK do coming up to the line? Can he shake up the top 5? Just a little bit. No, he cannot. He stays 6th fastest. And that's going to be your qualifying session. The Monaco Grand Prix. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I figured Give Me My Pipe was in there for a, pole, but Mitch stole it away with a 110.417. Great time out of him. He's going to be starting on pole for the Monaco Grand Prix. The Breakout Racing League Tier 4 debut season. Fantastic stuff here. Saxman, what a qualifying session.
Yeah, qualifying goes quick here at Monaco. I like a lot of what I saw, though, from our top drivers. Especially Ardell, he's our championship leader. Got a solid lap in there. Give me my pipe. Wrathful Phantom, like me or not. Our top 5 championship drivers showing their hand here. Like me or not, finds himself down there in 8th, unfortunately. But I'm really just looking to see who can manage tire wear tonight, Webster, and who's going to keep it off the walls. I think that's the key here at Monaco is just manage that tire wear. Don't damage that front wing. You can lose a ton of time coming into the pits.
Yeah, you're just, saying what I said earlier. Fantastic stuff there. So Mitch is on pole. Give me my pipe is in second. Interior Titan, UFR Adele, Reptile, TK, Wrathful, Like Me or Not, Exia, Rage, ER10, Big Hairy Jock, Run the Jewels, Test Signs, BRL Phantom, Hockey Has. I do not know who is after that. I think Mitchie is one after that. Another Racing Point down there. Echo is down there as well. Did not get there, but the race is going to start here soon. It's going to be a crazy Monacan Grand Prix. I don't know if that's the correct plural, Monacan, but we're going to call it that. Saxman, it's that time. Each week we like to pick the driver of the day and the race winner. So who are your picks this week, Saxman? Choose wisely.
I think I'm going to roll with Get Me My Pipe. He's up there and showing some really strong pace. He's been a pretty consistent driver all season long. He hasn't found the top podium spot as often as Ardell, but I think Get Me My Pipe gets the job here done tonight. And Dark Horse, I got to roll with Echo. I've been on him the last couple weeks. I think he gets the job done for me tonight.
All right. Well, Give Me My Pipe is in second in the point standings there, so a good call from him. And Echo, a second there at China and a second last week at Spain. So he's really consistent. And a DNF at the Netherlands. But it's all good. My picks, I'm going to have to look at the grid here real quick. We're going to start up soon. But I'm thinking someone to watch from starting in the back. I know I've been pretty big on them all year. But I got to go with BRL Phantom. BRL Phantom starting down at 15th. He's a very quick driver. We've seen it all year. As long as he can stay out of trouble down there in 15th, I know that's probably the worst possible place to be here at Monaco. But if he can keep his nose clean, anything can happen here at Monaco. So I think he's going to be your driver of the day, driving through the field. My pick to win the race tonight has to be Interior Titan. He looked very quick in qualifying, kind of a surprise there at the end. He's got the sandbagger behind him, but Interior Titan, he's in the Haas. I think he's gonna get the job done here tonight at Monaco, and I think he's real confident coming into this week. Or a little earlier, right before I started talking, the insights sponsored by AWS Tire strategies were on the bottom of the screen, so you that to all the viewers at home. You probably got a good look at that. Saxman, what is the strategy here, though, today?
Yeah, you want to take softs to mediums if you can manage tire wear. And really, Webster, it comes down to how you set the car up. If you ran appropriate tire pressures and you have a car that has some pretty nice rotation, there really should not be a lot of need to bust up the front tires. And as long as you don't light up the rears out of some of these very important traction zones, you can make that soft to medium strategy work. The hards are just a little too slow here, unfortunately, and so the quick guys, I think you'll see them work that one-stop strategy to their favor and advantage.
For sure, everybody at 11th on back is starting on the medium compound of tires. It's definitely going to shake up the field. We got half and half here tonight with 19 drivers. A good turnout here tonight. Probably the worst place to turn out, though. 19 drivers in Monaco, that's pretty scary. Well, the drivers are getting set on the grid. I can't believe it. SF1 Rhodes in the comment section on Twitch says, come on, Mitch, head down. He's definitely voting for Mitch. The green flag is waving. The cars are getting set up, and here we go. The race start. Look at that. Cars angling each other. Here we go. 5 red lights. 1, 3, 4, 5. Lights out, away we go. Good start there from Mitch. Also, Give Me My Pipe almost alongside of him, though. Give Me My Pipe. Oh, Mitch cuts him off there.
Oh, bit of contact.
Of the field. Anybody too wide down the back of the pack. Mitch is still up there in front. Give Me My Pipe followed by UFR Ardell. I think he got Interior Titan. No, Interior Titan stays ahead. Looks pretty clean so far. They're all single file heading down into this little hotel section. This is going to be very interesting. Nobody lock up. People can get very close to the back of each other, lock up. Look at that, there's a
we see Ferrari in the
of
wall. A little
rage.
bit of a
and a little bit.
effect
Oh
there.
my god. Oh man, that is not going to be good. And the VSC is out. The VSC is out, like I've said earlier. That first corner, the first couple of corners there, usually is fine until you get to the hotel section. That's where everything goes out the window. But clean up at the front. Mitch holds his lead off the start. That's going to be very vital for him. He's second right now on the VSC. Now he's slowing up, but he's got Give Me My Pipe right behind him for company. Interior Titan, UFR, Ardell, and TK. That did not change there at the start. Reptile up to 6th, like we're not. Wrathful up to 8th. I don't remember where he started. I think he started in 10th, so he's up a couple of positions there. Exia in 9th. Test Signs, look at that. Big mover early for Test Signs.
You see Rage into the pit lane to replace a front wing, as well as it looks like Wrathful picked up some damage there in the first part of the race, unfortunately.
Yes, and we're back underway. Mitch leading by 7/10 over Give Me My Pipe. Interior Titan right behind him. UFR Ardell also lurking in the background. The Sandbagger himself. TK right there. Broken Reptile as well. The McLaren. It's going to be a long night, I think, Saxman. At least it's not raining.
Yeah, at least it's not raining, but 39 laps here. It's going to play a bit of a mental challenge for some of these guys. You have to stay focused, and not a lot of room for error here at Monaco.
They're very slow coming out of the, hotel hairpin, if you'd like to call it that. They're very slow coming out of it. I don't know why. But Run the Jewels looks like he's under pressure from Hockey S. These two know each other very well. No DRS right now, so it's going to be hard to overtake him. Yes, no, stays the same. I don't know if he was going for a late lunge. That would be pretty dumb, seeing that it's only lap 2. But I've seen some stuff here at Monaco that I've done myself. So Mitch is out there in the lead. Lap 2. We got a couple of hitters early on. Look at that, Mitch pumps him.
And your boy, Big Hairy Jock, taking a look on the outside of Test Signs.
And BRL Exia pits and Test Signs. Test Signs up to 8th. Big Hairy Jock up to 9th. So these guys. Good start early. And those guys are the first guys on the medium tires. So if they stay like that and stay in that position, they should have a pretty good shot. These guys, some of these guys on the soft.
Test Signs missing a bit of wing there. He's going to be holding up. Big Hairy Jock takes a look to the inside. A little bit of blocking there. Not really, but you do have to run an odd line down the hill there. Coming here into hotel. So, yeah, Test Signs suffering a bit of front-end traction. Yeah.
Wow, that was very close with the front wing. I could not believe that. Big Hairy Jock getting real up close and personal with Test Signs. For those guys, as they battle it out, let's go back up to the front of the field. Any action? I did see TK lock up earlier going into the hairpin hotel section. And look at that, UFR Ardell all over the back of Interior Titan. Can he go for that move, that coveted move? No, he cannot. He cannot. Thinks better of it, but he is really pushing Interior Titan right now. DRS activated, so DRS is available. It's going to be so hard to overtake on this front straightaway. He's got to get him in some sort of corner with a run, or maybe a little bit of a mistake. Oh, and slams the wall for good measure there as well. So that's not going to be good for him. I don't think he lost any front wing, but Saxman will check on that. Look at that. Test Signs lost front wing. That's why he's so slow. Big Hairy Jock trying to get around him, and 10 right there as well. Big Hairy Jock, can he find a way around him? Oh, shuts the door on him. Big Hairy Jock has really got to contain himself there. I don't like saying that, but yeah, I'm saying it.
Big Hairy Jock
really
getting impatient. And patience is a virtue here at Monaco, Webster. You know that. And sometimes you can work on a guy for what feels like an eternity, and but it may serve to your advantage to not get a little too impatient and maybe pick up some sort of damage.
Yeah, the fact that you just said, yeah, Webster, you know that. Oh,
no! Big Hairy Jock's in the wall!
No!
Boy's out.
And
he collects Hockey Hess there. Hockey Hess picking up some wing damage. He's going to be frustrated by that. Hockey Hess had a great start, was up 3, maybe 4 positions. I can't remember. And he's in the wall. He's lost his entire wing now. Hockey Hess, man, that sucks.
I don't even know what happened. Look at that, Mitch, your leader, pits for hards during this VSC. That might be very beneficial to him.
He's serving a penalty?
Is he?
No, he just held up in pit. Yeah, he just got held up a bit.
Yeah. Well, he's going to come out and fresh air, actually, because ER10 is up the road, and he's going to come out right in front of BRL Phantom by, ooh, that's going to be very tight, 4/10. So he's in front of that guy. Get Me My Pipe is now in the lead. Look at this, Ardell all over the back of Anterior Titan. Echo is out.
Now my dark horse
Echo is out.
He's out. He let me down.
Oh, man. So Echo and Mitchie crash in the pool second.
Yeah, we're starting to see that attrition take place, Webster. As we see, Hockey has rejoined the track. He has fresh mediums and a new front wing. But he finds his way down the order quite a bit from Run the Jewels, and they've been running pretty close, but unfortunate victim of Big Harry Jock going out there in the tunnel section.
Wow. Ardell is really pushing the limits right now. Oh, he taps Anterior Tight. He is getting too impatient right now. If he wants to win this race, he needs to lay off and back out of it. Well, TK rides along behind UFR Ardell, Broken Reptile right behind them. Like me or not, ER10 is still on the mediums. Here comes Mitch coming around the final corner. He has already pit under the VSC BRL Phantom as well, right behind him for good measure. Wrathful, who pit earlier, as well as Test Signs, who just pit. Oh no, and Test Signs. Oh my God, this guy is cursed every time I talk about him. Oh man, when he doesn't come into the pits, he's lost his end plate. So that's going to be a difficult run for him for the rest of the race. But Give Me My Pipe still out front by 5 seconds. He's really commanding this race as Interior Titan continues to hold up Ardell and TK following him back a couple spots, a couple seconds down. Yeah, I'd say about, 3 seconds. So TK is about 3 seconds back. Yeah, you could see him coming through the chicane right now, but Ardell really pushing Anterior Titan right now. I do not know what to say about this at any moment. One of these guys can crack under pressure. We've seen it time and time again. Look at that. Goes a little bit deep there. Anterior Titan does. Ardell all over the back. Can he get a good run here? I'm not sure. I am not sure.
TK into the pits.
Yes, TK comes in. Broken Reptile inherits the 4th position, but the battle is still here in Ardell and Anterior Titan section.
Yeah, TK a bit of wing damage. He was trying to hold off Broken Reptile. Broken Reptile applying a lot of pressure to TK. TK into the pits for fresh mediums and a new wing. Fortunately, with TK, couldn't keep it off the barriers.
Yeah, definitely. Look at that. Test Signs with a 3-second time penalty. Man, this guy is cursed when I talk about him. It's such a shame. Hello to all the viewers at home. This is the Breakout Racing League Tier 4. Jonathan Webster alongside Saxman. We are back. The legendary duo is back in the commentator booth here at Monaco. So far, so good. A lot of action, a lot of chaos, a lot of broken front wings out there on the track, but some good racing so far. We got a couple of retirements. We got 3 retirements, actually. Echo, Mitchie, and Big Harry Jock. Right now, Give Me My Pipe leads by 6 seconds. Wow.
Yeah, opening up quite a gap. I'm not sure if Mitch is going to make these hard tires work. He's showing some pretty good pace, though. Just think it's a bit early and maybe not the optimum tire to be on, but opting to come in and put on those hard tires. And another thing that we did not talk about, Webster, time penalties really could bite these guys out.
Range almost lost her there where Kimmy Reichen parked the car 2005. Oh, man. Oh, and Test Signs goes a little bit deep in the tunnel. That was very close. That was very
Anterior Titan gets a terrible run out of turn 1. It looks like Ardell bangs the wall, trying to give him a look. Ardell putting it in the barrier.
Look at that, though. He's going to have a massive run. Will he send her up the inside? No, he will not. Did he lose any end plates, actually?
No, he's good. Looks like both these guys very lucky to not have any missing end plates. Yes, we see Ardell getting the back of Anterior Titan yet again.
Yes, he's really pushing the limits and literally pushing Anterior Titan out there. It's good. It's not very good for him. He's just got to stay patient. I know Give Me My Pipe is running away with it, but if these guys continue battling, it's just going to play into his hands even more. And Mitch is sitting back there in 7th on some fresh tires. Look at that, Anterior Titan really wide. This is going to compromise his exit. Ardell is going to try and find a way around. He cannot. Oh, man. This has to be so frustrating to be behind a guy at Monaco. Can he send her through here? No.
Ardell. Oh, yikes.
Really, really pushing.
Ardell looking very scrappy and aggressive all over the back of Anterior Titan as they make their way onto the front straightaway here. Ardell, DRS open. He's on the button, overtake. No, he's not. No overtake left. So he's out. He has to get this done on the hard way.
Oh, BRL XCF, 5 second speeding time. Oh my God. Ardell is all over the back of Interior Titan. I cannot stress this enough. Oh, he's going to have a better run out of there. Ooh, can he send her? No. Ooh.
Oh, no. No. They make contact. Ardell's around. No, and he's parked in the middle of the track now.
No.
Ardell, you got it all wrong.
No. No. Oh,
Ardell,
man.
I think those sandbags maybe clipped the inside of that barrier there and sent Ardell deep into Interior Titan. Not the best overtaking spot on the track, but Ardell just showing a bit of impatience.
Needs to get out of the way for the other drivers. Come on, buddy. No, please don't do this.
Mitch going to get held up here. He's stuck behind ER10 Motorsport, who's stuck behind Ardell, who's missing a bit of wing. Ardell pulls to the inside there. Oh, Mitch is going to catch him in a bad place in the chicane here.
Yes, for sure. And if he stays behind Mitch, he's going to block.
Oh, it's close.
Wow, that was very close for Mitch. But he gets by him, and that's a shame for UFR Ardell. Interior Titan still out there test signing another 3-second time penalty. Look at that. Give me my pipe almost in the lead by 12 seconds now.
Ardell making a very desperate move there. He is our championship leader. Unlikely to see him make a move like that. Just maybe mindset got away from him and just made a bit of a mistake there.
Yeah, for sure. BRL Maverick in the chat says, that was a dumb move, LMAO. Yes, it was. What else? Big Hairy Jock. The henchman, 21, says, Big Hairy Jock, unlucky bro, you were looking strong. Yes, he was. Zach the Beast says, I bet Titan could send that in as a Stewart if he got wing damage. Yeah, he probably could, but that's definitely something for after the race. Right now, give
Ardell
me my
slapping on the hard tire.
Oh, look at that. Yes, Ardell slap.
Oh, and a bit of contact there with Sergeant Milk and Test Signs. Sergeant Milk on the outside of Test Signs on the exit of 1. Not a lot of racing room there, boys. Let's keep it clean.
Yeah, I'm watching the battle between ER10 and Mitch 712, but let's go down to the battle between Milk and Test Signs.
A little bit of a tank
and look
slapper
at
there
that
with
UFR
Sergeant
Rage.
Milk.
Look at this. We got a little bit of a trade forming. 10th back to 13th, 2 racing points, a Ferrari and a Williams down there battling it out. Test Signs really leading this charge. Sergeant Milk, 3-second time penalty. Oh man, these guys are really racking up the penalties. But Hockey S looks pretty solid down there. He's the only one without wing damage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he needs to keep it clean. UFR Ray, Sergeant Milk, Test Signs all have wing damage in front of him.
Look at that. Test Signs, he cuts the chicane basically. He just cut half of it. And Sergeant Milk getting real antsy here.
Hockey says Hockey has going to find himself on the back of UFR Rage. UFR Rage is going to let him go by. Nice sportsmanship from UFR Rage right there.
Sergeant, what is that? That is the most blatant corner cut I think I've ever seen at Monaco. The dude.
Nah, you didn't see nothing, Webster. You didn't see nothing.
I have never in my life, never have I ever seen that there at Monaco. That was, and no penalty for it, no warning, no nothing. Unbelievable.
Entered Caesar. Ardell stepped on his bleep pretty hard. I don't know what the asterisks mean, Webster. We can all take a guess a little bit later. But entered Caesar there commenting on our boy Ardell, who's finds himself all the way down to 14th after that untimely error. Costly error, I should say.
I have not seen that yet. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm looking at it right now. That is some colorful language there from Edward Caesar.
Colorful language in the chat tonight here in BRL Tier 4, man.
Some colorful.
But you know what? We make this race what it is, and we're going to make it exciting, and we appreciate all our viewers giving their peace of mind in the chat section. Keep them coming as we see Sergeant Milk still trying to work over on Test Signs as he cuts the chicane again. And they're side by side, a bit of contact. Oh, the Hockey has... Whoa, Sergeant Milk catching that odd barrier, and he's retired from the session. Safety car.
Safety car is out. This is going to shake up everything. I can't believe we were not watching that. I was watching Mitch and ER10, and look at that. A bunch of these guys are pitting. Broken Reptile came in. Like Me or Not is out there. The 2 Mercedes. Oh, man, this is really shaking up everything. And give me my pipe.
Sergeant Milk taking it.
Look at that. Give me, excuse me, Saxman, but give me my pipe. Came in, hit it. It is out there in front of ER10 and Mitch.
I had a feeling that was going to happen there, so Get Me My Pipe taking advantage of the safety car brought out by Sergeant Milk, Test Signs. They went side by side out of the chicane, and if you kind of watch the barriers down there, one of them kind of sticks out, and Sergeant Milk, unfortunately, losing the rear end and taking off that front right tire and wheel assembly.
Someone there at the bottom, it was like me or not, got a speeding under the safety car. That is not going to be too good for him. He's got a drive-through penalty now. But give me my pipe.
That's going to move down his order.
What a strategy call from him to pit right. And look at that, ER10 comes in. But give me my pipe. Wow, what a call there. What a call.
Yeah, give me my pipe. He could have put on the medium tire. Nothing wrong with the hard tire. It'll definitely get him to the end, but I think that medium tire would have secured this victory for him. It would have been the fastest compound, and it would have taken him to the end of the race.
Well, in the chat during the safety car, we had a couple of comments that I should probably read. The Henchman 21 says this track sucks more than 1 million mosquitoes. Yeah, you can't be getting that malaria. What else? Entered Caesar says...
Zach the Beast says, well, Zach the Beast says it's fun to drive, but not fun to race with people on it. So you get a little quarantine special right there, 6 feet apart from Zach the Beast. You can be out there by yourself, social distancing on Monaco's finest circuit.
Sure. For sure, we encourage social distancing. You know, you gotta social distance. You know,
you have to.
Yeah, but also as well, we're reading Enter Caesar. Oh, am I not allowed to say big words? Well, use those big words.
Big boy words.
Yeah, big boy words. Yeah, for sure. That's a real gentleman right there. Enter Caesar coming out of the woodwork tonight. But back to the race. Give me my pipe out there in front. Mitch 712. Sitting in second, Broken Reptile in third, like me or not, followed by Anterior Tight ER10 TK, and those guys pit. Euro Phantom out there, Run the Jewels, 8 laps of the hards, still cooking. Hockey S out there on the softs. I don't know what he's thinking. Wrathful, Test Size, UFR Rage, and UFR Ardell. This is really going to play into the hands of Ardell, who made a boneheaded move midway through the race.
No. It was not boneheaded.
Yes, it was.
It was the sandbags. It was the sandbags.
Oh,
man.
yeah. You know, they were just...
You gotta play that role appropriately. As we see Echoes join back in to watch the action with us. And, you know, I like TK right here. I think on the medium tire, the guys in front of him are going to be on the hard tire with the except maybe TK gets a solid result out of this if he can find his way around some of those hard compound running competitors of his. And but they need to hustle and get closed up on the back of the safety car. I think we might be in this lap.
Maybe, if they can catch the safety car. I know the other night that if the back of the pack wasn't on the back of the train under the safety car did not go. Oh, man. Wow.
Oh, Webster feeling a little bit tired from today's classes and school action. Tell us about that, man. What is it like in the hallways there in school?
Dude. I mean, it's unbelievable. I can't believe it. You know, it's masks all day. We get a couple mask breaks here and there. But from
what is a mask break? You get to take your mask off?
Yeah, we get to go out.
Switch it out?
Yeah, we get to go outside, little mask break it up, you know, talk to some homies, talk to some, some boys. That's pretty good.
What about girls?
Yeah,
no girls?
I love girls, you know. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm out there, chatting it up. But, yeah, so, that happens. Mask breaks are pretty good. I always look forward to them. To get out of class, take a break. But it's definitely different. 2020 is upon us, and school is a lot different. I feel bad for the kids, that are really experiencing it. It's my senior year, so it's a shame for
bummer,
that.
Man.
Yeah, it is.
No homecoming dances, no prom, maybe. What are you gonna do?
Well, last year I was supposed to go to the junior prom because we have juniors and seniors at my old school. Had 2 proms, or they had 1 together. But yeah, that was canceled due to COVID, which it was a shame. But yeah, so should be interesting. Hopefully those guys and those events go on. Golf season started up today, so I was pretty excited about that. Long day for me. That's why I'm pretty tired.
Long day.
Yeah, this weekend I had to work.
I hear you, man.
4:45. So yeah, it's just a little bit of a tiring week. But we're here at the
little
Monaco,
early morning action.
Yeah,
little Monaco action tonight.
Oh,
as
yeah.
we see BRL Phantom find his way on the back of TK14. So this pack is bunched up, man. And as you said the other night, hopefully we get to go racing tonight again here on lap 16 of 39. Who do you like so far?
I like the Monaco Grand Prix track. That's what I like right now. It's really
Oh,
changed.
you're cheering for the track.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm a track fan. You know, it's just like the NFL. You know, I like the Falcons, but I'm more of a player fan. You know, so you know, I love the cars, but I'm a fan of the track. You know, these drivers are out here really just killing it out here. I mean, the track is brutal here tonight. The Monaco Grand Prix.
Yeah, it's almost like you're battling the
in.
track more than you are your other competitors. As we see the safety car coming in, we're gonna get going green here. Does Mitch challenge get me my pipe? He's on 7-lap older hard tires. As we see the pack bunch up here.
Ran in the back of Interior Titan, or maybe it was the other way around. And give me my pipe.
Give me my pipe's gone.
He's gone. Send him down. Past the start-finish line into corner 1. Mitch follow. Oh my God! Give me my pipe.
Oh, they're side by side.
And look at that. Mitch is through. What just happened? Give me my pipe.
Give me my pipe, man. You were my boy. You were my pit tonight. You better get this move done and get around Mitch there. He's on older hard tire.
Wow, like you're not. And Interior Titan down the inside. Can he make this move? Oh man, that is tight. Oh, and like me or not, just squeezes him out, and no front wings gone. No front wings gone. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Pretty clean through it. Good stuff, boys. But yes, off that restart, give me my pipe. Probably didn't warm up the tires enough, and got a little bit of a tank slapper. Lost it on exit, and Mitch drove right by him, and now is in out front by about almost 2 seconds. 1.7. Behind is giving my pipe. Broken Reptile right there, sitting in third. Pretty quiet race from him. Only mentioned him a couple of times. He's been mid-pack. But Interior Titan follows him. And ER10 right
Interior
there
Titan showing a bit of urgency to get around. Like me or not. Like me or not has wing damage as we see it. Like me or not into the pits to replace that broken wing. This is going to be great news for Interior Titan on the 5-lap old medium tire.
Look at this. TK and ER10 going at
side by side.
Down into corner 1, boys. TK.
TK gets run wide into the wall right there in the barrier. Does he pick up wing damage? No, he's good to go.
Renault in the back, and then his run the jewels. He's dropping like a fly. He ran straight in the barrier, and he's getting out of the way. Oh man, what a shame for him. He was up in the points as well. Yellow flag for him in sector 1. I don't know. That was really naughty on ER10. I think he should definitely leave more room for TK, and especially any other driver that's there. I mean, to go for a move, that is one of the only overtaking spots. And he just kind of just pushed him off, you know. There's definitely more room on that inside.
It is ER10 Motorsports' corner, so debatable.
Look at this, though. Look at this. TK
coming down the hill here out of the tunnel. He's going to sit out the inside.
A little bit of a lockup. This is going to be very tight coming out of here. And he's got the move done. He has got the move done.
Nice job there, buddy.
That is a fantastic
TK taking advantage of the fresher medium tires over ER10 Motorsport. Gonna get the job done, and he's flying, man. He's off to the races to try to chase down Interior Titan, the guys up there in the podium finishing positions.
And they both locked up, and behind them, look at that, the Racing Point and the Red Bull of Hockey S and UFR Ardell. Ardell making his way up with front wing on. He's got his front wing on. That is a shocking conclusion there. Look at that, Hockey S.
Hockey's in the wall.
Yep. See, there it is.
Phantom.
Phantom's waiting for him, and he's stopped in the middle of the track, and there goes his teammate, Wrathful, right by him. So
What's going on there?
He's got a little bit of a wing. He's got wing damage, and Hockey S has wing damage as well. And this is holding up.
Ardell has wing damage too.
My boy Test Science is going to send her. Oh no.
Oh, Hockey's out. No, man. Come on.
Safety car is now back out. What did I just watch? What did I just
NASCAR?
watch?
NASCAR?
No, that ain't no. That's like. Oh, God.
That was pretty rough, kids. But this is going to allow UFR Rage and Test Signs and Phantom and Ardell to come in and replace those damaged wings. That was scrappy there between those 5-6 drivers, man. I'm fortunate to see Hockey has go out there.
Unbelievable. Well, UFR Ardell doesn't have to come in the pit lane, actually, because his wing is fine. It was really...
showing him missing an end plate.
Oh, he does?
Missing an end plate.
He does have an end plate.
He got caught up in that Mercedes duo. He's going to stay out, man.
And look at that
value the track position.
Coming in, VRL Phantom. Mercedes double stack Mercedes. Love to see it. Ferrari of UFR Rage comes in as well. Run the Jewels is going to be limping around here on no front wing. He's going to come
He
in
caught
there.
a break here, man. This is going to allow him to catch up.
And like me or not, who had a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car, as well as losing his wing. Echo in the chat says LMAO, all 4 wheels. Yes, that was crazy. I don't know what I had just saw. I don't know what I watched. Hockey, yes. All 4 wheels gone. All I ask is for my replacement to do better than I did. And guess what? All right, Ender Caesar. Not too happy.
Did as bad as I did. I don't know, Leonard Caesar. How bad did you do, man? That was pretty rough.
Run the Jewels, drop the Jewels. That is one of the best things I've ever seen. Mitchie said absolute death that was. Yes, it was. That car
was pretty rough.
Died. Saxman, what did you do today since the last safety car? I talked about my day going back to school. How about yourself?
Well, I got up, man, and I started my day pretty early, and I got a job, full-time job, so I headed off to work pretty early, and went to a few car dealerships and worked with my general managers and dealers, and hopefully we start making more money and selling some full. This is America, boys and girls. Let's get after it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I love the trucks. You know, I'm more of a sports car kind of guy. I'm more of a foreign kind of guy. My dream car is probably a Porsche GT3 RS or a GT2 RS. Those things are deadly. I love them. But yeah, no, definitely. It sounds like you had a fun day. You know, I also have a job, Saxman. I'd love to say that to you because not many people think I have a job. You know,
that doesn't sound like it. What do you weed eat at the golf course? Do you pick up balls out of the lake? What do you do?
You know, I'm a caddy, so you know I carry the clubs
caddy.
around. You know, I serve the members quite well actually.
Okay, all right. So you're a ball. Insert blank. I'm gonna steal some mattresses out of the chat, man.
I'd like to say I'm an entertainer. I like to say entertainer. You know, I'm out there. You know, talking to the guys, talking to the women.
I think the chat should vote on that. Is Williams 1-2 and more entertaining than listening to Webster talk about golf? I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh man. Oh.
Do you have a sweet like farmer's tan from your golfing polos? Do you have a glove tan?
I do not have a glove tan. I did midsummer. It was fantastic. I do have a nasty sock tan. That is one thing I do have.
Oh, as we see the Mercedes, a Phantom, almost in the back of Run the Jewels. Yikes, guys. Come on. Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Is coming in this lap. Well, oh, man. I was just about to tell another story. And the safety car
that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're okay. Let's get back to this.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right. Yeah, I mean.
Do your cleats smell like sweat?
They don't. I spray them with Lysol and some other stuff.
Okay.
I like to keep the hygiene.
Hygienic person. Yeah.
I'm a hygienic person. Yes, I love to do a bunch of stuff. But here he goes, Mitch, underway. Give me my pipe. What a start for him.
Give me my pipe. Give him a look.
Yeah, he did give him a look. What?
And Mitch is around it.
He did the same thing as Give Me My Pipe.
This is going to allow McLaren. Reptile to make it mine.
Look at that. Those two trading positions. Oh, I feel like I'm in the Eminem song, changing, oh man, what is it called? Never mind, but Give Me My Pipe.
TK's left the session. Let's see if we get TK back in here. That's rough. Come on, TK.
Saxman, you definitely want to send him an invite there, but oh my God.
I got it. Come on,
unbelievable stuff there. So Mitch surrenders the lead after getting a massive slap of oversteer to Give Me My Pipe now leads. Followed by broken Reptile Mitch. Down there at third now. I'm not sure if he has any wing damage. Cannot get a good look yet. And he does. He's missing an end plate on the right-hand side. Interior Titan, my guy.
Looking very racy.
My guy that I picked. He's up there in fourth. UFR Ardell down in fifth. What a comeback for UFR Ardell. He fell off the face of the earth, and now he's up to fifth. The sandbagger.
He's still battling a broken wing, though. So Ardell just going to have to play it cool here. Make it out of Monaco with some points. Our championship leader finding his way through a bit of adversity here in the first half of this race.
Yes, for sure. Ardell right there in fifth, followed by ER10. Wrathful there on some fresh mediums. Test signs right behind
Mitch, 3-second penalty.
Oh, man, that's going to be a shame for Mitch, especially with that wing damage. It's going to cost him. But look at this. Rage all over the back of Test signs. And Rage make a move here for eighth. He's having a decent race tonight after some adversity, but, you know, these 2 safety cars have really brought some drivers in the back into this race. Can't make a move through here. It's so tight through here. It's unbelievable. This track is something else. I wish they kind of scratched it off the calendar, but I mean, it's so legendary that you really can't do that. It's an untouchable.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I know for sure you can't do that.
A little follow the leader here as we see Run the Jewels. Finds his way back up into a points paying position, 10th place. Just needs to work his way back up onto the back of UFR Rage, who's following test signs very closely as we see an Alfa Romeo VR10 Motorsport around in the chicane. He must have clipped the inside of that barrier there and set the car around. Unfortunate for him, he's going to find himself down in 12th position.
And he does have some wing damage, so that's a shame for him. We're out there right now.
Test signs and UFR Rage almost go side by side here.
Ooh, and Rage got him. He's got him. He's got the inside. Ooh, test sign. Yes.
Beautiful move there, Rage. Nice job, man. Get after it. Get after that. Get that Ferrari up there.
Go get him. Go get him, Rage. Run the Jewels, followed by BRL Phantom in 9th and 10th. BR10 down. Oh, look at that. Like me or not's coming into the pits for a broken wing. Give me my pipe. Still out there in front, controlling this race. This race, like, it felt like an eternity.
Yeah, and we still got another 15 laps or so to go as we see Interior Titans really closed up on the back of the gearbox of Mitch 712 in the Renault, battling a bit of front wing damage, and it's not looking good for him. A bit of understeer coming onto the back straightaway, if you will, here through the top. Interior Titan needs to make this move quickly if he wants to keep pace with Broken Reptile.
Yes, for sure. He's on 12 laps of the mediums. Mitch is right in front of him with 18 laps. And look at that. UFR Ardell with a 3-second time penalty. He's still all over the back of Interior Titan. Ardell really has some pace here tonight at Monaco. The sandbagger himself, he's out there really ripping up the track. I can't believe he's got this much pace with no front wing. But that's besides the point. Look at that. Interior Titan all over the back of Mitch. Bad exit. Poor exit from Interior Titan.
Interior Titan looking to maybe shallow up the entry there. A little too much that last go around. He's going to want to take later apex. Get a good run on Mitch if you can. I think Interior Titan will look to make that adjustment this lap, Webster.
Look at that. NATO comment in the comments says, golf boring, Webster more entertaining. Yeah, I'm entertaining. Yeah, I mean, entertainer. I'd like to say I'm an entertainer. I mean, I can throw. Oh, in the Ardell. Straight in the back of Interior Titan. That's not very good. In fact, man, I'd like to say we're entertainers. You know, we like to, you know, shoot it.
Yeah, but no one wants to hear about your sweaty golf days, man, and your bad golf tan lines.
But, you know, nobody likes to
you know.
trucks. Oh, you know, I make big trucks. Oh.
No one wants to hear about your mask parade outside, the mask breaks.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's all fair, right? Yeah. So see Interior Titan struggling here on 13-lap old medium tires. He's having a hard time keeping up with Mitch. You got to feel for Mitch here. He's showing that much pace on older hard tires with a broken wing. Imagine if he had not made that mistake. Mitch probably kicking himself right now as he makes his way onto the front straightaway, trying to keep up with Broken Reptile. But those two front guys of Give Me My Pipe and Broken Reptile running away from these guys in 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Seeing a common theme earlier in the race, Interior Titan in front of UFR Ardell. These boys are back behind each other.
They're back.
It's not going to be good. It is not going to be good. Ardell and Interior, you guys need to keep it clean. We're going to be watching and monitoring that battle as it continues. But Give Me My Pipe, extending that virtual safety
car. And we got a Ferrari TK14 around in the swimming pool section.
Oh, yes. And
is he out? I can't tell.
I cannot tell as well.
He's just sitting there. Better get moving. TK don't want to get disqualified.
There he goes.
So he's going to need to come in and replace that front wing. Unfortunate for TK, he had been showing some very promising pace through the middle part of the race here, but finds himself in the wall in the swimming pool section. So not good, TK.
Yeah, that is a shame for TK. But Give Me My Pipe still out front during this VRC. Broken Reptile right behind the Mitch. Behind him by about 2.9 seconds. So he is back there.
Rage carrying the Ferrari banner tonight. He had worked past test signs and quickly found his way behind Wrathful. I think Rage can get a nice finish here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, UFR Ardell's going to send it down the inside of Interior Titan. Gets a little bit of a penalty.
Interior Titan finds himself in a wall there.
Oh, but he's going to get a better run. Interior Titan, what can he do up the hill? He's going to think about it. No. Oh, a little bit of a tap-tap-a-roo there. For UFR Ardell, Interior Titan frustrated. Really frustrated with Ardell tonight. I think a lot of people are. He's been driving like a maniac out there, but he's up in fourth.
Oh,
so
Ardell
getting a little bit close there to the wall. Unbelievable. But Interior Titan rides there in fifth. Raffle in sixth. My guy Phantom, who I picked earlier in this, is just off the cliff. I don't know what he means. But that's besides the point. Rage carrying the Ferrari banner, like you said, down in seventh. He's catching up to these guys, though.
And Interior Titan facing a bit of wing damage, missing that left front end plate. He's going to fall back in the grasp of Wrathful and Rage. Rage showing a bit more pace than these guys right now. So he's going to have to just play it patient and cool and see where he can pick a spot on the track to make his moves accordingly.
Yes, for sure. Yes, Interior Titan out there. The number 57 Haas losing the back end through there. But the battle is brewing between those guys. Wrathful and UFR Rage. Oh man, this race is insane. I didn't even think Monaco was going to be this good, but it is delivered tonight, and we're not even through the entire race yet. Look at that. Mitch sitting in third. Ardell already caught up to him. Already on the back. Ardell is on a mission here tonight in that Red Bull. It's going to be interesting to see, though, where he can make this move. We've seen it all night where drivers have seen gaps and went for them, and they haven't worked out.
Oh, Ardell bounces off the wall there. Ardell looks like he has 9 seconds of time penalties, so he's trying to hustle Mitch around. But Mitch playing it cool, no time penalties. Broken Reptile, I don't think that guy even has a warning tonight. But trying to keep pace with Give Me My Pipe. But all these guys really just doing what they can, man. So we see Rage come here through the swimming pool section. Wrathful making up a bit of time there, but both drivers losing and gaining time in different parts of the track there.
Definitely. And TK14 has called.
Oh, Ardell just TK is done.
Yes, he is out of this race. What a shame for him. But they'll get it back next week as we travel to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I can't believe it. It's going to be a good one out there. Give Me My Pipe, still in control out here. Broken Reptile right there. Broken Reptile has been making some progress on him, though. He's dropped the gap to about 1.8 from 2.5 a little earlier. Mitch is right there, followed by Ardell and Interior Titan right there as well. Yellow flag sector 3 for absolutely nobody. Interesting.
It's out there for Monaco, man. Track is the competitor tonight.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the track is very dangerous. Oh my God, Rage! Massive tank stop. I don't know how he saved that. Man, Saxman, I'm getting really tired, man. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, man, we gotta get this race done so you can go to bed and be up at 5 a.m. for another golf outing.
Oh yeah, golf outing. Yeah, on a Tuesday. Yep, I'm back to school.
Tuesday morning
golf outing.
Don't forget your mask. Don't forget your mask.
No, I don't wear a mask when I'm playing golf.
We see Rage here closing up on the back of Wrathful, who loses a bit of the rear end. Oh, these guys are pushing up very quickly on the back of Interior Titan. Interior Titan struggling with the wing damage out of ERS2. Let's see what Wrathful can do if he can get this move done on Interior Titan.
You know what I need?
Make their way up the hill.
You know what I need?
What's that,
Saxman? I need either some Rowdy Energy or some Game Grind Coffee. Those are two sponsors of the Breakout Racing League. We also have merch here at the Breakout Racing League. Good stuff there. The link will be down below in the Twitch chat. Post that there, please.
Is Ardell slowing up here? Is Mitch? What's going on?
I don't think so. There is blue flags.
We got ourselves a bit of a train forming, though. Mitch to Ardell, Interior Titan, Wrathful, Rage, and those guys all within 3 seconds of each
Look at
other.
this! Run the jewels on test signs. Wow.
Oh,
Run the jewels goes way deep, straight into the wall.
That's okay.
Locked up.
His girlfriend's gonna come. She's gonna come home from her shift and give him a nice back rub, make him feel okay. Even though he's only gonna be 9. Yeah, she's nice.
I could use a nice back rub.
No, you don't get one.
Why?
I don't know, man. You got school in the morning.
but a background.
Oh, we see your 10 Motorsport, and like me or not, they're starting to heat up here. A little bit of a battle coming out of the tunnel section into the chicane as like me or not takes a look at your 10 Motorsport. These guys having a good battle.
Phantom with a 3-second time penalty. He is out of the picture by now. But yes, like I was saying earlier, I need some game grind coffee or some rowdy energy to keep me awake here tonight. The Breakout Racing League.
Drop the jewels again. Oh, man. Enter Caesar calling him out. Dude, look at this battle. We got Mitch. We got Ardell, Interior Titan, Wrathful, and Rage. Just parked there. And let's see. I don't know who's going to make the move first.
I don't know if Saxman tonight is ever going to let me finish the sponsors. But we are also sponsored by GP Racing Gaming Chairs. I have one myself. It's fantastic. But back up to the action. Mitch forming a train with Ardell right behind them. Interior Titan, Wrathful, UFR Rage. From 4th on to 7th, they're separated by about 2 or 3. No, I'd like to say 3 seconds. So battle heating up here with 9 laps to go. Oh, wow. What a tank slapper for Wrathful. Oh, man. This is some good stuff, Saxton.
This is some good stuff, and you know who's missing a front end plate? Is Get Me My Pipe, which has allowed Broken Reptile to make his move up to the back. So this is going to be interesting, man. Interesting stuff.
It is some interesting stuff. Wrathful out there in 6th, Interior Titan in 5th. Wrathful and Interior Titan, I think that is the closest battle on the track right now. And look at that, I didn't even check the leaders, but Get Me My Pipe is really slowing up, and Broken Reptile is coming.
Broken Reptile on the overtake button, trying to chase down Get Me My Pipe, who is struggling with a bit of front end grip from a lack of front wing. The Williams driver finding the barrier somewhere and throwing bits of carbon.
Oh, there's a Red Bull around, and it's UFR Ardell. He's hit the wall.
Around.
He has hit the wall. He's hit the little.
Rest in peace, Ardell. Don't forget your sandbags.
Oh, man. What a shame for him. He was looking to have a
place,
brilliant recovery race. I mean, he's down in 7th now. Not too horrible after some of the stuff that has gone on, but he was really looking forward to getting around Interior Titan. Well, this opens the door up to some guys like Wrathful and Rage to get an even better result. Wrathful and the Mercedes harassing Interior Titan. This battle is scintillating.
Yeah, Ardell is looking to put on the soft tire and try to go for that fastest lap. Rage closing up on the back of Wrathful. Wrathful now putting a lot. Oh, and he's into the wall there.
And Rage, look at that. Rage is going to send her down the inside. And he has got.
Oh, Rage. Careful, bud. Careful, bud.
Some tight stuff. Rage is going to get the better exit here, though. If he can try a little bit of a switchback here. Maybe a bad exit from Wrathful. Ooh.
Both drivers with the same amount of ERS. Wrathful a little bit loose. Rage showing a bit more speed coming out of the tunnel section, but it's not going to be enough to make a move this lap.
No, it is not. It gets really close to him as well, but cannot get the move done in his Ferrari, and this is just playing into Interior Titan in Mitch's hands. Mitch, 27 laps on the hards. What a guy. Broken Reptile, though, within DRS range of Get Me My Pipe. Not yet. Very, very close, though. He's almost within a second around a couple of those corners. He was within a second. Just ran a 15.7. I don't know what Get Me My Pipe ran, but it seems like he is the faster car on track.
Yeah, Get Me My Pipe running high 15s, 15.9, 15.7, and 15.8 the last 3 laps. Get Me My Pipe also battling with track limits. One more warning will give him a penalty where Broken Reptile has none, and Broken Reptile are lap times to the Williams driver in front right now.
Oh, and Rage almost loses it straight in the wall. What a save. Look at that. Wrathful's just pushing Interior Titan around that hairpin hotel section. I still don't know what it's called. I saw it on Instagram the other day, and I can't believe I'm forgetting. But look at this Wrathful thinking about a move on Interior Titan. A little bit too far back, but it's going to have a decent exit. Both of them get a decent exit.
These guys pushing very hard.
He's going to throw it down into this corner. Through here, flat out. A little bit of a lift right now. I'm not sure why. But Interior Titan seems to be a little bit quicker in the final sector, and everywhere else, Wrathful is all over.
Oh, Wrathful loses the rear end of the car, slides it into the wall a bit. Yikes, these guys pushing very, very hard right now. Wrathful out of ERS, DRS open, losing a bit of ground in Interior Titan still.
Oh, man.
Interior Titan's in the wall, and he's lost even more of his front wing now.
Yes, so this is going to play in the hands of Wrathful. He's definitely going to go for a move here soon. He's just got to time it where and when. Where's the smartest decision for him to go? Ooh, it's getting really tight now. And after Interior Titan has lost a little bit of his wing, Mitch up right up there. 29 laps of the hards. Has to be feeling it. Look at that. Ardell pit for the softs. And he is coming very quickly to these guys. He might even catch them before the end of the race. He's got a bunch of penalties, but that's besides the point. That's some good racing. UFR Rage, look at this. UFR Rage trying to make a move on.
Rage. Watch it. Rage stops in the chicane to avoid a penalty, but he's picked up wing damage. And he's going to lose out to the battle in front with Wrathful and Interior Titan.
What a shame for Rage. Yes, he's definitely going to lose out, but and Ardell is coming at a quick, solid pace behind him. Reptile, though, losing some time to get me my pipe. Maybe used all of his tires up and stuff up. We have 4 laps to go now. Feels like an eternity tonight here at the Monaco Grand Prix. It feels like I've been sitting there for 2 hours trying to commentate this race. Oh man.
As we see Rage in the pits, puts on a fresh set of mediums. He's going to slap on a new front wing. I don't know if I agree with that, Rage. I think he could have stayed out. Could have got a decent result because Ardell is going to come flying by him now in the front straightaway on the fresh, soft tires. The Ferrari team getting Rage out as quickly as possible as we see Ardell flying to turn 1. Who's going to pick up the fastest lap here tonight? It belongs to Ardell right now with the 112.8.
Ooh, and Rager is going to come out ahead of the guys of Run the Jewels and Like Me or Not. So at least he stays in 7th, only loses 1 position. But UFR Ardell has plenty of time penalties, and he might make a mistake up there. So Rage is thinking about all options. Wrathful still right there. Interior Titan a little bit up the road. Not much going on. These cars are really social distancing besides Run the Jewels.
Oh, Wrathful into the wall there. Gets away, no wing damage there.
And look at that.
I told you...
Test signs in the wall earlier as we perused through the views. Excuse me, Sackman, go ahead.
If I had told you Run the Jewels would be our biggest gainer tonight, would you believe me?
No, I would have think you were high or on something if you told me that right before the race.
Run the Jewels picks up a 3-second penalty there, but he's up 5 spots, man. He's our biggest mover tonight. That's still in the race, at least.
Good stuff from him. I mean, you know, after a couple of the comments of Run the Jewels, Drop the Jewels again, that's not very, you know, that's not the type of stuff we want to see in the Breakout Racing League chat, you know. That's some hazing.
Gotta support our fellow drivers. Sacrificial Lamb asking, how many tiers are there in BRL? Well, there are 5 tiers, at least on the Xbox division. I'm sure Webster can tell us a bit more about joining the league. I'm sure there's a link to drop down in the chat there.
Oh yes, we will talk about that a little bit later, so if you'd like to stay tuned, please stay tuned, actually. I will be talking a little bit later on the Breakout Racing League tiers and divisions we have here. But
Like Me or Not, closing up on the back of Run the Jewels. He's kind of pushing the Renault driver around, and this is allowing Phantom, who looks like he has stopped, to kind of maybe close back up on the back of those drivers.
Oh, man. This is
no yawning here, Webster. I need you to bring the action and the energy, man. Let's go. Think about all the awesome, vivacious golf outings you'll have this weekend.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I want you looking fresh and dapper tomorrow at school, so I need you to wrap this up and get some sleep. But until then, let's stay focused, buddy. Stay focused.
Of course, I need my beauty sleep. You know, always. You know, I gotta look good for the girlfriend. But give me my pipe. Still out front there in his Williams. What a masterclass race from him. Traded positions with Mitch earlier on the 2 safety car restarts. Oh, look at that! Run the Jewels is up into the wall. Yes, so Run the Jewels has collided with the wall there. But Give Me My Pipe leads. Traded some spots here and there between 1st and 2nd with Mitch. But all in all, a fantastically driven race. He's still got 2 more laps to go after he rounds the final corner up to the line. 2 to go. Broken Reptile right there behind them. Not sure on the penalty situation right now, but Broken Reptile, quiet race, and he's up in second. So good stuff from him. Mitch down in third. Probably is going to be disappointed with that. Interior Titan right behind them. Raffle, those guys were battling early. Ardell, through adversity tonight, is going to come home maybe in 6th, which I would take all day after being dead last for most of the race. UFR Rage right there. Oh, and he cuts the corner and gives up the spot to Like Me or Not. So Rage dropping like a rock here at the end. Does he have wing damage? Yes, he does.
He does. Big time wing damage. It's all come apart for Rage in the last stages of this race. Unfortunate for the Ferrari driver. At one point, he had worked himself up to the 5th place finish, or 5th position on track, at least, now held by Wrathful. So unfortunately, Rage likely maybe gets a points finish tonight. I don't know. We'll have to see.
I think he's gonna come home in 10th. If I were to guess, he will probably finish in 10th. But give me my pipe. Coming around the penultimate corner, now through the final corner. One more lap for Give Me My Pipe to bring her home here in that Williams. Just like I said earlier, good race. Fantastic race from him so far. Got 1 lap still left to go. Anything can happen here at Monaco. We've seen it.
Anything.
All day.
Interior Titan had been pushing hard to make up time on Mitch. At one point was only down 1.5 seconds from the Renault driver. But Mitch holding his own, just kind of making time, and Interior Titan falling off about 3 seconds now, unfortunately for him. And the drivers are spread out, man. There's not a whole lot of action going on here.
Look at that beautiful greenery right there. Those palm trees and trees right there. Really.
Do you want one of these yachts off to the left side here, as we see Get Me My Pipe make his way down through chicane here, the Novell chicane. Nice yacht there. I could see you on the back of one of those one day, Webster. Your golf clubs, swinging balls off into the ocean somewhere in the Mediterranean.
For sure. I'd love to be over there at the Monaco Grand Prix. I was thinking about going this year, but of course, you know, COVID happened. But
and Give Me My Pipe makes it around the penultimate corner.
Yes, here he comes up to the line. Give Me My Pipe weaving down the front straightaway. What a race. Give Me My Pipe wins the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh,
Broken Reptile's going to bring it across in 2nd. Fantastic drive by the McLaren driver. And Mitch 712 nurses it home in P3.
Look at that. Interior Titan comes home in 4th. Wrathful comes home in 5th. Ardell right behind them. Not up to the line yet.
Come on, Ardell. Come on, Ardell.
Yeah,
leave those sandbags in Monaco, man. I want your A game next week.
Here he goes. UFR Ardell finishes 6th. Like Me or Not, coming through the final sector. Decent race for him. 7th is going to be okay after a drive-through and a couple of wing changes. I think everybody had at least 3 pit stops here tonight. Like Me or Not, coming up to the line. 7th. Run the Jewels
cutting the last chicane, coming around the last corner here. Run the Jewels, consolation prize from Kat, your girlfriend, man. Again, thank all the nurses taking care of all the COVID patients. But Run the Jewels, P8, man. Nice drive there.
Yes, as Tess
Tess Signs, your boy Tess Signs.
He's going to score a point. Unbelievable. UFR Rage DNF'd on the final lap. Oh boy, but it's still classified.
Oh no, Rage.
Still classified. And Phantom is still out there driving his Mercedes. Oh my God, this is scary. This is so scary out here.
Phantom, he's just having fun now. Come on, bring it home. Webster needs to go to bed.
You know, I'm okay. I'll be fine. A couple of Red Bulls in me in the morning. You know, get the juices flowing. Maybe a nice little croissant. You never know. We'll wake up.
Nice and clear.
Yeah, you know.
Little bagel.
No, I'm more of a.
Come on, Phantom. Get this thing across the line.
There it
is. What a race, man. What a marathon.
All right, well, Broken Reptile, I hate to inform all the viewers at home, I do not have a mic for interviews. Sorry, guys. So Broken Reptile will not be talking to us here tonight, which is a shame, but a fantastic 2nd place finish for him tonight. We're going to try and get those 2 drivers the winner.
Wow.
Give Me My Pipe, as well as Mitch 712 in the party to do some interviews. Please stay with us. My wrists are dead. UFR Grand, which is UFR Ardell. Yeah, I bet your wrists are dead. You sandbag. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We got to
Carrying those sandbags for 39 laps.
You know, yeah, for sure. But look at that. He bangs the champagne. Hopefully that's not a Prosecco bottle. But he's out there spraying it all over the place.
Hey, man, a little Prosecco and some OJ, never a bad thing.
But no, well, if you try to bang a Prosecco bottle, it never works out too good, you know. But yes, what a race. Monaco never fails to deliver, and look at that. Give me my pipe, your winner today. Unbelievable stuff from him. Broken Reptile comes home in second. Mitch comes home in third. Anterior Titan in fourth. Wrathful in fifth. Ardell in the Red Bull comes home in sixth with the fastest lap. Like Me or Not comes home in seventh. Run the Jewels comes home in eighth. My guy Test Signs comes home in ninth. And Rage rounds out your top 10. DNF'd on the final lap. Was really kind of weird. ER10 and BRL Phantom both laps down, but 11th and 12th respectively. They made it through the gauntlet. TK14, Hockey S, Sergeant Milk, BRL Exia, Echo, Mitchie, and my guy, Big Airy Jock Warrior DNFs here tonight. Well, what a race. We got a couple of these drivers in here so far. I'm not sure if Get Me My Pipe is in here yet, but Mitch has entered it. And this week, we're going to have Saxman do the interview. Saxman, go ahead.
Yeah, and I don't believe Get Me My Pipe has a mic either. I think we've ran into this last couple weeks. He's been on the podium, so we're just going to kick it off, Mitch. Tough race tonight. You led early on, decided to come and put on the hard tire under the first VSC. It was looking like a promising strategy move on your end. If you could just check that box to include your audio, just tell us a little bit about what happened there. A little side-by-side action with Get Me My Pipe, but it looks like you lost the rear of the car and picked up a bit of wing damage.
Yeah, the first safety car, he kind of, just lost it into the wall a little bit on that turn one because the cold, hard tires. And so I was able to take advantage of that. And then I pretty much did exactly the same thing. I think just a little bit worse. I lost 2 positions instead of 1 like he did. And it sucks because I was in a good place there at the beginning of that, towards the end of the race there, the last half of it, to kind of take it home because I had tires that could go the rest of the way. But I messed up just like he did the first time around, and they both got past me. And then at that, maintain position and stay 3 seconds or more ahead of the guy behind me so that the penalty didn't screw me.
Yeah, a bit of unfortunate luck on your end. But you bring home a solid P3 finish. It looks like you're trying to work your way up in the championship standings. We are 2 street races in. What do you think about Azerbaijan?
Oh, I love Azerbaijan. It's a fun track. Looking forward to it.
Awesome, man. Well, that concludes our podium interview. Unfortunately, Get Me My Pipe and I believe Broken Reptile unable to join. They don't have microphones. So I'm going to turn it back over to X Webster 3. And for me, I just want to say thank you guys to all the viewers tonight.
I don't know who X Webster 3 is, but my name is Jonathan Webster, actually. It was a fantastic race here at Monaco. Oh, man, what a race. I cannot say it enough. Next week out, we are at Azerbaijan. Please tune in then at 9:30 on Monday nights. The Breakout Racing League goes throughout the week as well. We have tiers on Saturday. We have a tier on Friday and Wednesday, and we have 2 tiers on Monday night. Well, that is gonna do it here tonight from Monaco. We're up in the booth. Jonathan Webster alongside Saxman. Hope to see you guys all next week. Have a fantastic week and be safe. Thank you.